then we are back and ready to play some Dragon Age. Alright, so last time we killed a dragon. We killed some cultists. We did a super annoying puzzle. And we started killing demons in the Fade, in the Circle of Magi. So, now we're going to continue on and see if we can figure out what's going on with all this demon stuff. Let's see here. So this was the scroll thing that we needed. Let's see. Uh, 32 strength. Alright, we're just gonna give him some Templar stuff then. And let's see. Sword. Oh yeah, my inventory was full, that's right. Let's see. Studded leather boots, I don't think they're worth very much, so we're leaving that crap behind. Let's see. Lyrium potion, yes. Libertarian's cowl. This heavy felt hood has a strange glimmer if seen from the corner of your eye. So the libertarians are one of the like social groups within the tower who want more autonomy for the mages. So, fun fact. Let's see here. Right. Can we actually put... Oh, we can put a shield on her. Oh, a shield? A ring. A shield. Alright, well, guess we're gonna do this then.
What do you wish of me?
Well, thank you. And, you know, it's true. And as you can see, finally I'm sitting in a chair, so that means I'm not in Trondheim with Eirik anymore. Now I'm back south. Let's see.
Now that would have a trophy or two.
So I'm used to fighting bigger dragons than this now, so it should be okay. Let's see. And why are there dragons here again? How have I been? I've been pretty good. So just going back home since it's my birthday tomorrow. So let me just turn down the sound there. Jesus, it's so loud. Might just be loud for me though and not for the stream, so if it's not that loud on stream, just tell me. I can fix it.
So be it.
God, it's so dumb. There's a lot of weird shit in this place. I'll just destroy this. And how have you been? Up there in Canada with I don't know what
So I shall.
what are in Canada. Caribou? I don't even know. Maple trees, I guess. Oh god. Leafs are too poor to buy stuff. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know if they're too poor to buy stuff, but I don't know if I want anything from Canada, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, maybe maple syrup, right? That might be useful. Oh god.
Direct. I shall do.
Yeah, so this is just a normal day in the Mage Tower, killing abominations that explode when you kill them, just because, you know, that's what you do.
As you
Alright, there's even more.
Let's finish this. So be it. I shall do.
Alright. We don't have anyone who can lockpick anything with us, so all that glorious loot is just gonna disappear. Right. Yeah, that doesn't seem... Well, hope you're doing better. I need someone to make fun of. God damn it, you can't die on me or anything. You're not allowed to. And you do technically live well, you don't technically live in Canada, but in my mind you technically live there, so you live there, god damn it. So, just get used to it.
all right.
Let's see. I just gotta check. Ooh. And yeah, I got rid of the beard, so now I look like a 12-year-old girl, which is, you know, might be an improvement. I don't know. I think what you're referring to is what's called a lake. Oh god. Alright, so that's one dead. That's not a good sign. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Oh, and she's alive again. How is... Alright. No, it really isn't. See... yeah. Yeah, I wasn't planning on getting rid of the beard. It just sort of happened. I was shaving and just like trying to trim it to the right length, and then I trimmed a little bit too much on one side. It's ruined, so just gotta get rid of it and grow it back out. So I'm working on growing it back out. Jesus. How difficult is it to kill a few demons? Jesus.
Here we go.
My God. Why are they constantly on the ground or... Jesus. This was not supposed to be this hard.
As you
Oh god, I just killed... just killed her again. God damn it. I guess I gotta use Lyrium potions. Lurk and play some WoW. Alright, well, have a good one. And, you know, do what those Canadians do. I don't know, play hockey and say a lot, and you'll be good to go. I'll see you around.
Yeah. Victory!
All right.
That and football. Do they do that much football in Canada? They might. I don't actually know.
As you wish. Right then. You cannot win!
Jesus.
Yes. As you like.
Alright. Oh, there went half of my there went half of my injury kits. That's fun. Yeah, right. Right. What is the biggest team in Michigan? It's gotta be Detroit something, right? Steelers? No, Steelers is not Detroit, right? Steelers is the fuck, which city is Steelers? It's oh,
This trick again?
Pittsburgh, right? Pittsburgh
I know what
is
you are.
Steelers.
It
I
won't
don't even
work.
know.
I
Detroit
will
Lions,
stay
right?
strong.
Are you alright?
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Ugh, enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game. You broke the others, but I will stay strong for my sake. Flaubert.
What a crybaby.
Blood mages getting in my head. I will
Being surrounded by
not
corpses
break.
and gore. I mean, I wouldn't act like that. I would scream like a little girl. So, you know, like a man. I'd scream like a little girl, like a man. Damn it. Let's see here. You're not gonna die. Not if I can help it.
I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone. Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them.
Detroit Red Wings hockey, Pistons basketball, and Tigers baseball. Yeah, see, that's the problem I always have in when it comes to sports in the U.S. Because we were always like, oh, Houston Rockets, right? Rockets. But the Rockets are not baseball. What am I even talking about? Basketball. But then you have the Rockets in baseball. Is not the Houston team. That's the what team is that? It's something in Florida or something, I think. Because of the Space Center there. I don't know. So it's just not. It's impossible for me to keep track of that stuff at all. The only thing I know is that Minnesota, because Minnesota they have the Vikings, because yeah, they're so proud of being descended from Norwegians over there. Let's see. Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't pay attention to a lot of teams either, especially not after moving from Texas. I don't know them because they're good. I know them because I know the connection. So it's just like watching the Norwegian national team in any sport. It's garbage. Garbage and everything. Apart from skiing. Skiing, we always win. It's like first place is Norway, second place is Norway, third place is Norway, fourth place is Sweden, and then fifth place is Norway, and then every time. Half my family plays for them. Now, I mean, if half my family played for them, then that would make the team like 100 players or something. I got a big family, a big extended family anyway. I don't have like a Mormon family, so I'm not like I don't have like 10 siblings or anything, but like the family is big. Let's see. Just tell me where the surviving mages are.
What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave
A lot of
danger, I am
cousins,
sure.
yeah.
You
I
can't
have,
save them.
well,
You don't know what
see, the thing is, I have 3 siblings, and then my mom only has a sister, and then my dad has a brother and a sister, and all of them have like 3 children. Most have 4. So yeah, so that's the tree there, and then from there it goes even wider, right? Because when you go back up a step further, and it's just the family tree is massive. I don't know half of my family really. We can't just kill them all.
They've been
Well,
surrounded by
why am I pretending to be nice? I mean, in the last playthrough or in the last part, I just stabbed random people in cages and shit, and now I'm nice. I think my guy might be psychotic.
The memory of his friend's deaths is still fresh in his mind.
You have to end it now, before it's too late.
What do you propose we
To
do?
ensure this horror is ended, to guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there.
I hate to admit it, but you're probably right. Really kill all the
You
innocents.
realize the fool is deranged, yes? His mind has been twisted by
Too much
hatred and
incest.
jealousy. Still, it
Well,
has led you to
that's
decide
actually
that the
funny because
Sinister Circle
in
is
some of
being
the
destroyed,
in
so
some of the small towns.
who am I to complain?
Let me just let her
understand
them
what
finish
you must
speaking
do.
before I go over this
I would help,
anecdote.
but as you can see, I am in no position to do anything.
Right. Nah, see, that's the thing. My family is like different parts of my family fight constantly, but it's sort of like everyone knows they fight constantly, so the way we get around it is when everyone meets, it's better to just, seat them on the opposite sides of the room or whatever, and it'll be fine. They pretend the other party isn't there, and get around it that way. But yeah, what I was going to say about the incest thing, it's funny because in some of the tiny towns in northern Norway, they've found out that there has been so much fucking incest throughout the ages, right? Because there are like no people living there, so they marry their cousins and whatever over and over again. So it's like it's like you can see it in their genetics if they come from there, because it's just, yeah, it's like what are those movies called? They're called like off the beaten road. It's something like that. I don't remember what it's called. Wrong Turn or something like that. And it's like they come to this inbred village. I think it's set in like in the UK or something like that. I don't remember what they're called. You don't want to go to Norway. Well, I don't think you're gonna end up banging your cousins over there, right? So I don't get what your problem would be going there, right? So, I mean, but yeah, we're talking really far north. We're talking where our sort of Eskimo kind of people live, the Sami, where they live up there in tents and herd caribou, which they do to this day. Or it's not caribou, it's reindeer. We can come back for you after we deal with Uldred.
My cage is Uldred's doing, or one of his mages.
My main question is, are they related by blood? You mean the people like marrying each other and whatnot? Well, they sort of have to be. I mean, not now. I mean, it's not like a normal thing now, because now the people from those tiny towns usually leave them, right? And then other people from like big cities move to those small towns because they want to get away from the city, or they're hippies or whatever. So right now they're not like marrying their cousins, but I'm talking about like 500 years ago. But since it was going on for such a long time, you can see it in the genetics of people from those places. So, but yeah, it's not now. Way back. It's unfortunate that so many have to die for his mistakes.
Sometimes terrible things must be done to protect the greater good.
Right. Well, I'll see you later.
What is done by killing the innocent? I cannot allow this. I will defend this circle to the death.
Whoa, 1 second here. I sense that things are going quickly downhill.
What's going on here?
You will have to get through me to harm the others.
That's a bit of a drastic measure, isn't it? You don't have to do this.
Thank you for your concern, my dear. But I cannot let you harm them. I am sorry we could not agree.
Well, I don't want to kill her. What the fuck?
They're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Was I have to kill her? Alright, well, we're not gonna do that then. We're gonna go back and redo it. God damn it. I mean, I like killing random people, but she's super useful in my party. She's like my healer. Why can't I kill her? Cullen, don't you recognize me? Blah 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 blah.
Blood mages getting in my head.
Don't be foolish.
Still here.
I'm real.
Why have you returned to the tower? How did you survive?
I defeated everything in my way.
They turned some into monsters and
Uldred will pay.
to think, I once thought we were
We're not all evil.
You can't save them. You don't
We
know
can't
it.
just kill them all.
You have to end it now before it's too late.
I want to save anyone that can be
to ensure
saved.
this horror is ended. To guarantee that no abominations or
I can't
blood
decide on that before
mages-
seeing
You
what's
cannot
going on.
tell Maleficarum by
I made my decision. Just fuck off. Okay, right. Now I don't have to fight my my healer. Jesus. Half the decisions I do in this game make the other team members try to kill me. And see, that's because I'm trying to do stuff that I don't usually do in my playthroughs, and it keeps fucking me over. So this is just, you know,
You accept the gift that I offer.
how this is how a porn starts. Do you accept the gift that I offer? Jesus. I see this right here. This is why you don't press yes on those you won a free iPhone thing. Every time someone gives you a gift, this is what they want to do to you. Alright? This is it.
Ah, look what we have here. I remember you. Irving's star pupil.
Irving, stop,
I didn't think much of you then, and I certainly don't see your appeal now.
I think I'll just kill you.
Fight, if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the maiden.
Alright. I'm thinking we should kill all these abominations. Right, and I'll remove his sword so he doesn't... Oh god, I can't remove his sword. Oh, Jesus. Oh, but I can change it out, right? With a staff. Oh, thank god. Okay. Whoa. Let's see. Hey! I'm guessing that's you, following? Oh, that's nice. Let's see. What's your name? Level Eduza. Level Eduza? I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. But hey. So I'm doing a mage playthrough of this game. Let's see where this takes me. Oh god, this is not gonna go well. I can feel it already. Oh god. Alright, so that's one guy down. Let's see. Oh no, we're not gonna do that. Okay, what are we gonna do now? We're gonna kill him. We're going to... We're going to freeze him. And we're going to... Alright, I'm gonna activate. Why is he fighting without weapons? What the hell? Medusa. Okay, I'll just go for Medusa. That's fine. So, big fan of Greek mythology then, or just from games, or what? Trying to make some small talk while I'm trying to kill this thing might not be the best of ideas. Oh god, so I forgot to use the litany thing. God dang it. Okay, that's not good.
Stop him!
Let's see. Let's see. No. I wonder. Let's see. Let's use that scroll again. Alright, this was way easier than I thought it would be and how I remember this fight going, but oh! Yeah, so that was surprisingly easy, actually. Oh well, I won't complain, but I mean the boss I fought earlier in the tower was way harder than that one.
Maker, I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Win?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
I was surprised to see you standing there. But I am glad you have returned. The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah, I'll just
I
leave.
need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
But it's sort of a weird tower too, isn't it? Because every floor is like what 40 feet under the roof on every floor. Like who would design a tower that way?
I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Aldred is dead.
Aldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that.
What?
He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
Well, what does the Knight Commander think?
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough. I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
I have resolved your duty here. As you said,
I
you owe
promised
me.
you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
I thought the Templars were in charge of the
Templars
Circle.
guard and advise, but the first enchanter has the last word in what happens in the Circle. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in...
Did I play female mage? No, I don't think I ever did. Is that very different from
Here we are, the tower in disarray.
just playing a male?
The Circle.
I don't think I've ever played a human mage either. Or
Been much,
did I play a
much
human
worse.
mage?
I am glad you arrived when you
I'm not
did.
actually sure.
It's almost as
If
though
I
the
can, I
Lord
prefer to play
himself
in a
sent
fantasy setting. If I can, I prefer to play something other than humans because humans often seem a bit dull when you're in a fantasy setting with dragons and whatever. It's like I'm Bob, so. The Blight drove me here to seek
The
aid.
least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
Okay. Right. Yeah, so that's definitely different then. No, I haven't seen that. But see, that's the stuff I love about Origins, is the amount of times you can just replay it and find those little tidbits. I mean, I've played it again and again, and I keep finding that stuff every time. Although I don't think I've ever played all of the small little DLC parts. They never worked for me before, so earlier in this playthrough was the first time I ever tried Soldier's Peak. I sort of knew what was gonna happen because I've seen it, like parts of it before, but yeah, so I'm gonna try also the DLC with Shale. I've never tried that one before, so that'll be fun. Human female mage, alright. But there isn't that much difference though, is there, between human and elf mage? I guess there's probably difference when you meet the Dalish and the city elves and stuff like that, but apart from that, is there a lot of difference? between that? Do you know?
You of all people should know that we are not to be underestimated. The mages you see here will be a great help to you. You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
When we need you here, the Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This man is brave and good, and capable of...
She hasn't been seeing what I've been doing throughout this playthrough.
I will help him accomplish his goals.
This man is brave and good. He shanks people in cages with knives for no good reason. It's like, alright, well, thanks, Win, but yeah, that's not really true. You can come with me if you want to.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden, but know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
Yes, my duties also call me away.
When the time comes, we will...
Oh, I just skipped what I was saying. Alright. I think, yeah, I played Dwarf, Noble Female, and I played the Human Noble Female. I tried those. I haven't tried any other female ones, I don't think. Yeah, so, I mean, see, this, when it came out, this game blew me away, and I loved this game so much. And then Awakening came, and God, I love Awakening as well. And then Dragon Age 2 came. Oh God, that game. Oh, it was hard to try any Dragon Age stuff after Dragon Age 2. Jesus, I did not like that game. I didn't like any changes they made. So, ugh. Alright, let's sell all this stuff because I'm full up with crap that I can sell.
I'm sure you need supplies after that.
Yes. Who did I kill in a cage? Oh, it's that prisoner guy at Ostagar. You know the guy I'm talking about. There's a like half-naked prisoner in a cage in Ostagar, and he's like, "Oh, I'll give you the the key to this chest if you give me some food." And I got him the food, and then instead of giving him the food, I just stab him and take the key for no reason. Just like, feel like stabbing the guy, you know, like you do. So. Let's see. Acolyte staff, helmets, soldier's helm. Alright, well, she already has the storm talons. I don't need these. I need this. I need this. Selling all of this. Yeah, so it's that, and then there's many other times when if I get the option to, I'll just like, oh, sure, I'll kill this guy, and then, because now I'm trying out the sort of the options that I never really take in my playthroughs on this one, so that I at least get some interesting and genuine reactions to some stuff that I've never seen before. So let's see. We can sell these. I guess we can sell these. I have so much crap. Stick? Pet rock. See, like half my inventory is this garbage. I'll just sell this. I never use these bombs, so I'll just get the cash, I guess. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I also, when I play the different stuff, I tend to do the same stuff over and over again. So this time I went in with like the attitude of, now I'm going to play a complete dick, and that's basically what I do. So I think pretty much the first thing I said was when, you know, in the beginning of the game, when Jowen introduces you to his like girlfriend, to your girlfriend, to his girlfriend. The response I said was, "So what? This fat cow is your girlfriend?" Stuff like that I never do normally, but it's so worth it just to see the different options. So yeah, I think it's pretty obvious who that is for. See, all these things like this I never knew were even in the game, but suddenly there were like a lot of weird gifts that this probably it has to be for Shale, right? She runs around trying to kill pigeons all day, so let's see. All right, I need a new backpack, and oh, see, this is so good, but it costs so much. I'll never be able to afford this. And actually, is it that much better than the one I have? Jesus, how good is this? 80. Yeah, see, this thing is also really good. And I think that was a DLC item, wasn't it? This Sash of Forbidden Secrets, I think it is. Alright, well, I think that's all the stuff we need for right now. I'm just going to offload the extra, like this crap right here. Sort of stuff that I managed to like load up on. Alright, well, that is... yeah, it probably is a DLC. I'm not actually sure exactly what is DLC, but I never saw all of this gift stuff before the... I'm playing the Ultimate Edition now, so it has all the DLC stuff. So I'm guessing it is DLC. Let's see here. 10 fire damage. Well, that is actually better than what I'm running around with. Alright, well, actually I'm gonna sell all these ingredients. I always think, oh, I'm gonna use all these ingredients, I'm gonna craft all this stuff. I never do, so they're just sitting there and just wasting away in my inventory, just taking up space. Alright, now we are ready to leave.
And so I shall.
Yeah, so what do we do now? We can... Soldiers pass. I guess we can go to... I don't know what this is, but we can go here. I'm guessing the yellow... Oh, the yellow stuff is probably DLC, right? So... Oh.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Anora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he?
I don't always have the vest on, but I have a minimum of a shirt and tie, so yeah.
Ferelden will stand on its own.
Can't be too casual, you know, going into stream setting.
You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
just like, I give up. I'm out of here. Let's see. Right. Okay.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
See, I actually remember what this is, so yeah, I'm not gonna be very. It's not gonna work as intended on me. This stuff right here. Oh, she's got that smile. What? I keep hearing that, the boom. That's super loud sound. Why is that so loud, and what is making that sound? Keeps freaking me out every time. Okay. Let's see. Alright, is there a mage here actually? If there isn't a mage, then I think we should... Actually, you know what? We're going to all run like little cowards in here. Maybe that will take away half of their... It'll take away half of their archers, probably. Ooh. Right. What is going on there? Alright, so there is a mage back there. They're just all called Traveler, that's why I didn't see there was a mage. Oh god, no! How long is he stunned for? Jesus. Oh god. Yeah, see, this wasn't gonna go very well. And so I'm playing on nightmare difficulty, so makes it a bit more difficult than it usually is. And I just have a lot of mages, so if they manage to stun my guys like that, I can't do anything. Alright, let's go. Alright, did I just cancel her healing ability? Yes, I did, didn't I? Oh, thank you. Try to please. Ugh! Okay, now I'm dead. Okay. I don't think this went exactly as planned, but can I salvage a win out of this now? It's seeming quite difficult at this point. Alright. Take. Oh god, no.
Where now? Immediately.
Can these normal guys stun too like that? Jesus. Alright, now I've won now officially. Right, Severan is not a. See, the thing I find so funny is Severan is way better than when he's on your team than in this fight. In this fight, he's garbage. And so this turned into a pretty weird fight. Let's see. Well, we won.
Excellent that you handled that without me.
Should we just kill him? We just go full. Ah, you know what? I'll wake him up. Maybe I'll kill him later.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I decided I wanted to torture you first.
Oh, so you kept me around to have a bit of fun, did you? But the purpose behind torture is usually to interrogate, yes? In that case, despite the potential for fun, perhaps I'll save you a bit of time and get right to the point. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
I'm rather happy that you failed.
So would I be, in your shoes. For me, however, it sets a rather poor precedent, doesn't it? Getting captured by a target seems a tad detrimental to one's budding assassin career.
Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Were you paid to talk my ear off then?
Consider it something I'm throwing in for free. As it is, if you're done with the interrogation, I have a proposal for you, if you're of a mind.
I'm listening.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So, let me serve you instead.
You must think I'm royally stupid.
I think you're royally tough to kill. I'm only hoping that you're stupid. That was a joke. Let me rephrase that. I'm hoping that
yeah,
you're
not the
sort
best
of fellow
way
that
to.
takes a chance every now and again. Yes?
What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I'm yours.
Is that fair?
Very well.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
No, it doesn't seem like a good idea. And that's why we're doing it, because this is the... if you want to kill them, Alistair, then you do it.
Well, no. I suppose we could use whatever help we can get. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone. I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you
That
choose
probably
to
means a
release me
lot.
from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
And just weapons disappear and then just pop, they're back. Okay. Well, we're not gonna use him because this team combination here is perfect. Let's see.
What do you wish of
I-
me?
Never mind.
And so I shall.
Let's see.
All right.
As I'm gonna need all the loot I can get. I mean, I spent half my money on health potions because the difficulty is too high. But I think I'll manage. I started out basically doing the Urn of Forbidden Ashes. So I haven't done the Redcliffe part or anything else really, but I've done the Urn of Sacred Ashes on Nightmare mode in like level 8, and that was not a good idea because it took so long. It was basically impossible, some of the fights, so I had to sort of exploit the AI to win some of those fights. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta love Alistair. Oh. What the? Who is this?
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
Are you asking me to find your mule?
Oh, no. I sent my elf to do that. I mean, I sent my helper, Taran. Nice fellow, that, Taran. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and
Grosbois.
entrepreneur at your service.
That does not sound like, he has the native tongue for that name. I am one of the Grey Wardens.
Grey Warden? That's quite impressive, isn't it? My word. I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither.
I've had
This trip
neither.
has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you'd consider helping a fellow out?
How?
All the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
How much do you want for it?
Nothing. I just don't want to have to lug around something that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I paid too much to simply throw it away.
I think I could use
Just
it.
as well. You'll find the golem in a village named Honley.
So he knows where the golem
I'll
is?
mark it on your map. I've heard
He says,
it might be
I'll
handy
never
for
be able to
people
use
with
it,
dogs.
and he knows where
I'll wager that's not an issue for someone
the
like
golem...
you.
What?
Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it
So
will.
he knows all of this, and he doesn't even try to... check if it works? How much is that golem gonna be worth? Jesus. Alright, maybe I understand now why he talks like whales. Jesus. Like
Best of luck to you
Forrest
then.
Gump over here.
Guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
Okay, I guess maybe BioWare could have worked a little bit more on the motivations of that guy giving the rod away. Maybe they could have just made it like, oh, I'm getting attacked by Darkspawn, and then as reward he gives the rod, something like that. I mean, to me that doesn't make any sense, what he just did. Like, I know where the golem is, and I know it's worth a lot, but I'm giving it to you for free, for no reason. Du-du-du. But it's nitpicking and it's DLC, so. Oh. Wolves, my worst enemy. Let's see here. Oh god, no! I didn't notice. Oh god, dang it, that was close. Alright, we're gonna freeze these guys. Freeze them. And then, yeah. God. Oh. You're kidding me? Alright, well, you know what? I'm just sacrificing them all now. Just, you know what? You're all gonna die. You're all gonna be sacrificed. The greater good of keeping me alive. What? You're joking? This is how it ends, is it? This is how it ends? The Grey Warden killed by wolves? You shitting me? Just run! Run! Alistair, run! God. Yeah, this is now how not how I thought this would end. Yeah, so I'm just, yeah. Wolves. For the second time too, actually. The first time I had died in this playthrough was wolves. It's like Zevran and his bandits. No. No! You're joking with me. You gotta be kidding me. What, the autosave didn't? Ah, Jesus. Alright, well. I guess I gotta learn to save more. Jesus. Okay, we're just skipping all of this. Skipping all of this. My God. Alright, so we're killing that mage lady right away. Because she's a big problem. Alright, and now we will fire off the frost. Oh god, no. How long is he? I don't know, who is it that stuns me like that actually? Is it because it's not the mage, because the mage is dead. So who is doing that? Is it Zevran? Let's see. Yeah, this is not good.
As you wish. So be it. We will strike.
I just need to focus on saving more and it will be fine.
I see.
At least the fight went so much quicker now, so I'm just gonna... Okay, wake up, talk to him. That could easily be rectified. I'll ask the questions. I'm rather happy you failed. Too bad for you.
Too bad for me.
No more questions. Listening, make it
Thing
quick.
is, I like living. And you are
That's
not a fault.
very well, I accept your offer. You wanna kill him? Blah blah blah. Okay, let's go. Oof. It is, isn't it? Ah, quick save is super useful. Yeah, it's just me relying on auto saves, which is
As you wish.
a bad idea in the best of circumstances, but what? Oh god, I didn't sell all this crap now? Oh, Jesus. Oh god, so I can't even loot the... Oh god. Alright, well I'll do that. I'll do that as soon as I leave this place, I guess. I didn't use any potions or anything this time, and I did last time, so I mean it could be worse. Okay, now you know I'll save.
Of course.
Yes, yes, yes,
Allow me to
yes,
introduce-
yes, yes,
Sadly,
yes. I know
it's
what
a
you
con-
need.
be
Yep.
honest,
Oh
long as
yes. No.
That's not so.
No.
Hence, that
Yes.
just hold up.
Alright, we're out of here. We're gonna go to camp. Actually. And we are going to go to Boden.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Let me see your
I'm
wares.
sure you
Alright. Fire arrows. Sell, 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 sell. Sell all of this, really. Shiny silver bracelet. Actually, I think this one I think is a special gift thing for Morrigan, so I'll keep that. Let's see. Oof. I can feel my inventory clearing up. And I like it. Let's see. Right, now I need to offload all this extra crap. Silver ring, doesn't need that. Alright, he needs that. Doesn't need any of this. Morrigan has an extra staff and a ring. She has a ring. Liliana has nothing. Dog. Sten has nothing. Severan has a bow. Yeah, it's funny because in the when we met him, he had those knives, like a minute ago, and now he has nothing.
If there's anything I can do for you, please. I'm sure you'll.
All right. Elf light arrows, fire bolts. Enchanter staff, acolyte, that, and this. Alright, there. Now I think we're... Now I'm just gonna do like a proper save here too, instead of just a quick save. And we are off.
Indeed.
Yes.
Oh, let's go. Should we do the Honley thing right now? Let's do that. I haven't done it before, so might be interesting. Is this wolves again? This is gonna be wolves, isn't it? Why is it always the wolves? Jesus. Can't deal with this.
Poor animals.
Can't deal with this. Oh god. The wolves are worse than the drakes for me. Jesus. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna pull everyone away from here. And then I hope that the wolves are gonna stay behind with Alistair, and I'm just gonna nuke Alistair. Just nuke him. No, wolves! Just listen to me, wolves! Well, that didn't go as... that didn't go very well, did it? Not to plan. Oh god, no. God dang it, the wolves. Okay, so we actually won against the wolves this time. Alt F4 is mine? No, Alt F4 is not my friend. Not while playing this.
Delighted.
When playing some other games, when playing Dragon Age 2, Alt F4 is my best friend. But in Origins, I like to keep playing. Oh god, no! Just gotta wait until the trap loosens. Alright, well, let's keep going. I want the chain lightning. Is there a really big streaming delay for me right now, or? Because sometimes it seems like it might be a rather long delay. What's going on here? Let's see. All right.
Excellent.
60 seconds. Oh god, that's a really long time. Need to figure out what's going on with that then, because that's not good. Yeah, because it's not set on delay, so it's not supposed to be, and I think the my normal stream delay is like 10 seconds. So 60 is like ugh. That's alright. I haven't actually done this thing with shale before, so I don't really know what I'm doing here, so apparently I'm I got this stick from an old man, and I'm gonna put the stick in the golem, and then I'm gonna drive it away. God, no. There we go. And then we go like this. And then we nuke, probably not ourselves, but just nuke everyone else. Oh, okay, there we died. Quickly. This is what happens when I try to do fights quickly. I'm just like, it's gonna be fine. Oh no. What is with this pathfinding? Pathfinding. What's with the pathfinding? I don't know what's going on here.
Very well.
Usually it's between 8 and 12. Yeah, so yeah, that's exactly. Right. Well, I can try to see. I'll try to figure that out after this stream. See if maybe I can tweak some settings there to allow you to do that. I haven't really been streaming for that long, so I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to this stuff.
Irving told me about how you became a Grey Warden, and that unpleasant incident that occurred prior to
Well,
your departure.
now we're doing this conversation. Apparently, talking about Joan.
None other. I respect the decision you made and the way you handled it. And it did not seem to affect Duncan's desire to recruit you. But that aside, you're a Grey Warden now, and perhaps I presume too much by saying this, but the Circle is proud of you.
She just slayed a lot of Darkspawn, and she's just like, I heard about what made you leave the Circle. So, yes. I am grateful that I can use my gift for something good.
You are a true child of the Circle.
See, now I'm nice
Raw
again,
power
apparently.
tempered with learning, wisdom, and the desire to serve others.
See,
Sometimes
maybe
it gives me comfort to
maybe
think
my
that
character
everything
is
will
like
end up the way it's supposed
has
to.
like a split personality disorder. That's probably
You
what I'm
were
figuring right
chosen.
now.
You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
Yep. Oh, okay. Now I'm done with this conversation. We can continue our quest for the Golem. Bloodied bronze key. Alright, well, let us... Oh.
And so I shall.
Continue.
This is a golem, I believe. Damaged, perhaps beyond repair. There may be a way to reactivate it, though that is not necessarily wise.
Alright, so apparently we need to do something more. I'm guessing we go into this house, which is marked. Oh, it's down there. As I'm guessing the source quality is 720p. At which point it's probably better to allow people to do something a little bit less than 720. Or at least it's 720 when it's exported to YouTube, like the archives and stuff like that. Oh. Ugh. Alright, well now we're gonna blow everything up there. Ugh. Like, where are... yeah, my party's just hanging back, letting me do all the work. Right, what is this? Let's see.
Of course.
Yeah, so I love how it's like it's this tiny house, but it has like the biggest basement in like the known world. What is up with this basement? It just goes deeper and deeper. Is it like dwarf stuff now? Jesus. Like a connection to Orzammar in this basement. Let's see. Okay, there are a lot of people down here. Gotta be careful. Oh no, oh no. Oof. Sometimes I get, they just kill him so fast. Oh no. I can see what's gonna happen. I can see it coming and I can't do anything to stop it. God damn it. Oh, he actually managed to survive it. Oh well, no one else here I think will survive it. Yeah, I think we're all dead. God damn it. 240-second delay? What are you talking about now? Because if it's really that bad, then maybe I should just restart the stream. Because if it's like 3 minutes behind, then that's crazy. No! When was my last save? No! 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 Oh god! Are you kidding me? So if I wipe here, I'm way... You shitting me? Is it too late to save? Oh god. Can't see shit. What's going on? Let me out. Okay, I can't die here. I gotta figure out some way to trick this system and keep my guys alive. Because if I die, then how many people are actually left up here? It's just the 3 of them. I might actually be able to do that.
Direct me.
I'm gonna have to be able to do that actually. Nine. Oh, I thought I was gonna lose this. You liar! I know you're messing with me now. I'm not killing the wolves now. Then you wouldn't have even answered that it was 240-second delay, you liar. God. And I know I should remove all of these wounds, but I'm not going to because
Of course.
I'm just gonna go back to camp and they'll go away on their own.
All right.
By the Maker, we're saved.
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us?
I wasn't sent by anyone.
So we could have just starved down here? The band gave up on us? I suppose I should be grateful that someone came at all then. Thank you. But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm looking for whoever owned that statue outside.
The statue outside? Why would... Oh, I think I see. You bought the control rod, didn't you? You came here looking for Shale. That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance.
Is it dead?
It's deactivated, I think. I don't really know. It's been like that ever since the day my father died. My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Arls of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais. And what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and Shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now.
Then I should go.
Wait! I need your help.
Oh, what
I
a
know you
whiny.
already saved my life, and I'm grateful. But my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her.
How does he even know he was killed? I'll see if I can.
You will? Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
Alright, well, I am going to save now. So I have to continue going with all these wounds.
What?
Well, actually, concussion penalty to magic. Okay, this is not good. As we keep delving even further down into these catacombs. Are you kidding me? Do I have to fight ash wraiths or something down there?
As you desire.
That was the sound of an ash wraith, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Oh god. Or the shades, I mean.
The lights.
God. And Dust Wraith. Okay. Ooh. Tominge Batongmaster. Alright, well, I think I know who this is. And your English is better than I remember. Let's see.
All right.
Small flawed fire crystal. Whoa. And Win leveled up, and we're gonna give her just a lot of willpower. Do we want her healing stuff? Can't do that yet. Alright.
What do you mean you've never climbed a tree? Don't. Oh look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
Who's we?
Kitty and me, of course. You don't see anyone else here, do you? Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
The cat finds...
Kitty's clever. She says you want to take me back to my father, but I'm not going. She would be lonely.
You are so kind, Amalia. I would miss you dearly if you left.
See, this is why I don't like cats, right? They're all plotting to take over the world. That's not really a cat.
Of course she's a cat. She just talks, that's all.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how.
Amelia, you need to return to your
Nothing
father.
you say will convince Amalia to go with you.
Amalia, okay, it's
She
not
loves
Amelia.
only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger.
I'm not leaving
It
without the
seems
girl.
we're at an impasse, so let me propose a compromise of sorts. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever.
You mean
That's
possess?
a crude way of putting it. I do not wish to harm Amalia. I merely want to see your world through her eyes. Is that so wrong?
I'll free you and you can have the girl.
You are very gracious. The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, this is so exciting. Kitty is going to be free. I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
I am still trapped. What is the matter?
I've changed my mind.
No,
You
Kitty!
die.
You will not take the child from me. She shall be mine forever.
This fucking cat. Hello, booby demon. So what, the kid's dead now, or? Alright, well, that's fun. Well, the kid's dead. Who really cares at the end of the day? What the hell is this? Okay, well, I'm not gonna bother with this. Oh, hello, Shades. Oof.
What happened to her? Is she in there? Why hasn't she come back?
I didn't find her.
You didn't? But what could have happened to her? I don't understand. Thank you for looking for her. I suppose I'm on my own. You'll need a phrase to activate Shale. It's Doolan Hard. I wouldn't want the thing, but it's obvious you can... Now
I didn't find her, and I didn't get the cat to possess her and then kill the... I don't even understand what happened down there, but... One more kid died, and I mean, that's just another day in this playthrough. Doolan Harn.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And of course, it is another mage. That is what it is. Yes? Yes. Just my luck.
Just my luck?
Oh, I suppose it will fuss over me like the last mage once did. Poke and prod and cluck its little tongue. I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
Then one wonders that you wouldn't be grateful to the one who allowed you to stretch your legs, Gollum.
Another mage, I see. Charming. I was just beginning to get used to the quiet,
Yeah,
too.
Hodor.
Tell
Not
me
exactly
how all
Hodor,
the village
but...
is dead.
Not all of them.
Some got away then. How unfortunate.
Kind of agree.
Familiarity breeds contempt, as they say, and after 30 years as a captive audience, I was as familiar with these villagers as one could possibly be. Not that I wish their fate on them, no. But it did make for a delightful change of pace.
I'll bet.
Well, go on then. Out with it. What is its command?
Why are you calling me it?
Entrenched sense of perversity. The last one who held that damnable rod used to call me Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must.
It certainly
see the
does.
control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
Alright, walk over here.
Nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken?
Shouldn't you be happy about that?
I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
I hadn't given it much
I
thought.
see. Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
You're welcome to come with me.
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us? It could be
See, Alistair is always bitching when I'm bringing new people into the party. See, he bitches when I bring the crazy witch living in the wilds. He bitches when I bring the assassin. He bitches when we bring the priest lady, the nun. And he bitches when I bring the golem. I don't see the problem, Alistair. Just stop bitching. Think of it as a portable battering ram.
Good point.
I like
Better
that.
it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
Shale, is that supposed to be a
Not
joke?
like standing frozen for 30 years while pelted with bird feces. Now that is a joke.
Oh, that's a pretty bad joke. Alright. So everyone hates me after that conversation. Perfect. Alright. Wait. What is this? Cellar. Oh, it's just another exit. Okay. See? They even hang them. Huh. Alright. Where to now? Guess we can go to Denrim and get that dragon scale armor thing crafted. And then after that, I guess we're going to Orzammar. To see how the dwarves are.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over.
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright.
Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's Board?
What do you do here?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
What does a
The
curator do?
archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
I found these scrolls.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event.
Be careful with them.
Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Devinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
I want some sort of collateral.
If you are a charlatan, may the Maker have mercy upon you. There is avarice in your eyes, but I believe you. In a ruins, you say?
In a
I can
ruins?
give you 5 sovereigns. If these prove to be genuine, we can discuss more substantial payment afterwards.
Deal.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again? Ah. I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early Chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days.
Maferath's?
More.
Andras's husband.
I know. It's remarkable. The same Maferath who betrayed our
Maferath.
prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Rus. If we could get a real translation, well, it could be the find of our lifetime.
So I'm getting paid or not?
Maferath, you heard me, right? As in the betrayer of our prophet. Well, to humans, this is revolutionary. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
So she gave me 5 gold in collateral, and then she said we'll do a more substantial payment later, and she gives me 2 gold. That woman is a liar. Okay, that woman is a liar. Dirty liar. Woohoo. Actually, no, what is this? Wade's Emporium. This is where I need to go. Gotta go. Alright, I'll see you later. Have a good one.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
Can you make Drake scales?
No, he can't.
Did I hear right? A man, you have Drake scales?
I do right here.
Look at this, Haren. It's real. Some never see a single scale in their lives. I must make this. Tell the customer, is it? I'll drop everything to work on this immediately.
How much will it cost?
I should be paying you, friend, for the right, no, the privilege.
Pay him? No, Wade, no. We'll charge you.
I'll hear nothing of that, Haren. This is my shop, and working on Drake scales won't cost a bloody Orlesian penny.
Make it, but be quick about it.
Yes, like the customer said, very quick. We have other orders.
They can wait. We're making art here.
I was afraid you'd say that.
We're making art here.
You're here?
I've barely even begun.
Oh, get back to work. Come to see our fine goods. Come.
Alright, well. That means I'll have to wait for a while until the armor is finished. Is there anything else I want to do here?
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Wrecked from Orzammar. Won't find better.
Don't really think there is, so I guess that means I'll...
It must have been very difficult for you and your mother to live always hiding from the Chantry and its hunters.
Your pitying tone is
Let's see. Just gotta check real quick. Alright. Is that right? Really? Oh no, okay. See.
And so I shall.
We shall
Indeed.
venture onwards.
Yes.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire!
Of course.
Run while you can.
Aha! What's in you?
Begin the onslaught.
Why do they bother?
Oh, this should be good.
Mm-hmm.
Why do they bother? Just die already.
Of course.
Hmm.
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war. They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
Yeah, they would have been dead if I didn't heal them, so they're not really that good, but good enough. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so there are enemies here. Just gotta figure out. Yep, they have a mage.
Loghain sends his
Uh.
There you are.
Let's see. Whoa.
No mercy.
Mm-hmm.
If there's civil war, what will happen to us?
Thank the Maker, my brother and his family made it out of Lothering. He said that the Darkspawn attacked it the very next day.
The Darkspawn took Lothering, did they?
I have a wonder, Alistair.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant.
You live on the
Someone
surface.
Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzamar's lifeline. Even if we're denied a caste, the Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
How often do you restock?
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it.
Never
Best of
mind.
luck to you.
Looks like the fighting has finally started.
Can I interest you in something? I've got the finest selection of previously owned armor and weapons. Oh, of course. And remember,
Mm-hmm. Knight Commander's Plate. Portrait of a goose girl. Okay. What does this helm look like actually? Is this better than what I have? No, it's crap. Or might actually be better because of the extra stats. $6 gold. 675. Okay. Oh, Chord of what? Chord of Shattered Dreams. Hørte nazi-rykter. What do you mean? Yeah, so in my PvP streams, I usually talk Norwegian, and I don't mind answering questions, but I usually speak English for these ones so that people can rewatch them. But you can speak whatever you want. That's fine. Let's see. Shattle sent a snap, he drew a mustache. Yeah, well. Not much I can do about that. But I'm pretty sure that if I'm Hitler, then what will Atle be in that, Atle is gonna be like Goebbels or something like that?
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher.
or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
Atle Stalin. I think you're giving him too much credit. Atle could never have a mustache like Stalin. Never in his dreams. I think anyone would anyone with knowledge would argue Stalin was worse than Hitler. But, I mean, that's not a. I mean, it's pretty hard to beat Hitler with being evil, but I think Stalin did it. I have important business in
None more
Orzammar.
important than mine.
Your business will wait.
Nazi confirmed.
Yeah.
You got me! Ah! Alright, I have urgent need to talk to you, King.
If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor.
Should I check my snap?
If it is not settled soon,
alright, let's see here.
We risk a civil war.
Let me see. Alright, let's see. Can we actually... I'll see if I can get it to show on... Can we see this? It's just me from stream with like a tiny dot on it. That's the worst Hitler mustache, man. Jesus. Eirik er ute av drift. Eirik er ganske ute av drift. Yeah, so now we're talking about Eirik being an idiot. That is basically what ute av drift means. When it comes to Eirik, he's ute av drift in the head and in the stream sense. Let's see here. Alright, well, now I gotta refresh the chat so I can't see anything that's being posted right now. Let's see here. What's going on? Okay, there. We got the chat back up. That's why. Okay, I don't know what you said before that, but that's why. Yeah, I agree, that's why. Something. I am a Grey Warden.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the royal seal.
Eirik hasn't paid the electricity bill.
Grey Warden,
You're letting in a traitor?
You might be right.
And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Run to your false king.
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
you are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know
Yeah,
what
see,
help you will find.
I'm not even sure if Eirik is technically alive. I think he might be like one of those, you know, those, you can have a chicken and you can cut off the head and the body will just run around without the head. I think that's sort of how Eirik's body works. So I think 0.01% might still be too much.
That's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her.
Don't say that. Not to me, not to anyone. Now get back to the forge. I want to see more details.
All right. Do you think the tower is ever going to get back to what it was, Wyn?
I don't know.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
You're
biting off
bring
more
these
than you can
debtors
chew.
in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Just murders the guard and just walks away.
Fool, I'll have him in the Legion. Vieta, Surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order.
The Blight is coming, and I need Orzamar's assistance.
Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin,
Oh.
Harrowmont.
Have you
One so
finally
different,
bought Hearts of
no
Iron?
Paragons here.
I hope so. Sounds like Balin and Harrowmont are the ones to talk to.
They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin
I hope
speaks
so.
through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
Alright. Well, I should get going.
Yes, you should.
Yes, you should.
Wow. So this is Orzammar. It's huge.
No. See, that's not nice right there. Such a tease.
Mother. I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
What are you praying
My
for?
name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his
That's
safe
fine.
return or for the ancestors to
But I mean, we can play co-op as well if you want. I can show you some tricks. Safe return.
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
Then he's almost certainly dead.
Perhaps his body could be recovered. His bones. Something to ensure his spirit is not trapped forever. That would be some comfort.
I'll look for him if you want.
How? There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself.
I'm a Grey Warden. That's what we do.
So you could do it. Only wardens face the deep roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Take heart, good widow Filda. We'll do our best.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
Alright.
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
Let me see what you have in
They'll
your
take
store.
your gold. You're good for that.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Did you see that? I cannot believe what this city has come to. This would never have happened when Endrin was alive.
People are at each other's
The
throats.
city is torn apart. King Endrin is dead, and the Assembly can't decide who takes the throne. Lord Harrowmont or that monster Balin.
I should go.
You come at a sad time, stranger. I'm going home to wait it out. I suggest you do the...
Alright, so Civil War. Just fun for everyone. Let's go and see if we can...
Excuse me, do you have a moment? You look like you're not from around here.
Can I help you?
I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
I'm a mage.
Then I'm truly honored. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins?
Don't let the glamour fool you, child. Wielding magic is a dangerous occupation and a great responsibility.
Alright. Dette noe jeg må begynne på en morgen. What, this game? Or you mean Hearts of Iron? I'd be happy to answer your questions.
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply.
Alright, yep.
I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Well, if you need help learning the game, we can play co-op and I can just show you how it works, if you want. It's usually easier to learn than to go through the tutorials, but it's not that difficult. Hearts of Iron 3 is way more difficult. You're crazy. Dwarves can't do magic.
No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
I can bring the Circle your request.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
She's a bit overexcited.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's luxury goods shop.
Garen
There are a
Garrison?
lot of you, and I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Look at my shop.
Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
Let's see.
So the closer you live to the surface, the higher class you are. Unless you're actually
of the
on
hour.
the surface.
Questions remain as to Lord Balin's involvement in... possibility of patricide scandals shocking.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulan Forrender. Second to Lord Haramont,
Ole,
and
can't wait
Ingrid's
for
own
you
choice
to
as successor.
take care of
Word is
me
spreading that the surface may suffer a
in
blight.
Easter.
It is shameful we are not in a better position.
I'm a gold digger, be my sugar daddy. Jesus. This escalated quickly. Jesus. No one wants to be your sugar daddy, Atle. I have a treaty obliging Orzammar to aid against the
That may
blight.
be, and that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Haramont
Oi,
is
oi,
not
oi, oi,
no
oi, 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 oi.
He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven
It escalated even more. How can I prove I'm not working
That's a
for
generous
Balin?
offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Deshers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Haramont's best fighters into stepping down.
Ja, för en Casamia-burger. Well, at least you have some standards. So you'd like me to enter the
Certainly make
proving
your
in
loyalties
Haramont's name?
loud and clear. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Haramont
Är
would
det
have
inte
no
hjemme i
fear of
påska?
working with you then.
I'll enter the proving and see what the others
The
have
arena is
withdrawn.
located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Haramont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
All right. These are the personal apartments of High General Lord Haramont. No visitors are allowed inside.
It'll be 2 years tomorrow.
The two of you.
So, I've been hearing rumors of a certain wine.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I did.
Seb is coming. I don't even know what you're talking about, but I'm probably gonna go there, yeah. For whatever it is you're talking about. You're planning a group orgy or something?
The proving will begin shortly. I'm sure you can find a place in the stands. Or were you here to take
I'm
part
getting
in the
drunk. Okay, yeah, sure. I don't mind drinking. I mean, I'm not Eirik. I like to fight as Lord
Well,
Haramont's
that's
champion.
a surprise. Never thought the Grey Wardens would take an interest in our king. Let me just put you into the
And
schedule
drinking
here.
semen. No, I
Now,
don't
is there
think
a
I will drink
particular name
semen.
you wish listed?
I'm not planning to. See, I know, and so that's why I'm not borrowing a glass from you either. God knows what you've done with it. Jesus.
I'll just call you Grey Warden, since those elven names are such a mouthful.
Elven names,
We
Jack?
actually have an opening
Okay.
in the first round. Are you ready to start?
Pretty eager.
That's what I like to hear. I will warn you, though. This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring.
What are you waiting for? I want to
Go
fight.
down to the ring, then. I'll be right there. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. First up is Suwern of the Warrior Caste. Many of you remember when Suwern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring. Today, he fights as a champion for Prince Balin. Opposing him, in Lord Haramont's name, is a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
In the name of House Iduken and our future King Balin.
I'm tired of talk.
First
Let's
warrior
get
to
to the
fall
hurting.
is vanquished. Fight!
As you desire. And so I shall.
The fighter
That was easy.
I've yet to see.
The winner is the Grey Warden! That was an exciting start, Warden. Suwern is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Yep.
Excellent. Let us go. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar
To honor the memory of King Endrin.
This round, Haramont's champion takes on the notorious duo, the Warrior Caste's twin terrors, now fighting for Prince Balin, Miaja and Lukjan.
May the stone honor you.
When you fall.
Prepare for slaughter.
First warrior to fall is vanquished.
Because you can't spell slaughter without laughter. Let's go for this. Again, no damage. Eirik won't come because he is such a Jew that he chose to wait 2 days to save money.
Well, that was an exciting
He saved 300 kroner, which is like 40 bucks, by by not getting the plane tickets that day. So he's just like wasting a weekend in Trondheim.
Excellent. Let us go. This is a
Buddy
glory
joined your
proving,
channel.
fought under the
Buddy
eyes
left
of the
your channel.
Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Haramont's champion has held the field so far, but how will he do against one of the legendary Silent Sisters?
Buddy has
We'll
joined your
find
channel.
out as the ward, and to our Prince Balin by fighting in his name.
Is self-mutilation
First
supposed
warrior
to
to
frighten
fall
me?
is vanquished. Fight!
Hvordan man får buddy? You just right-click on TS on the guy and then you add to friends list.
So I shall. Delighted.
The finer scene of carnage I have yet to see.
The winner is the Grey Warden! Heremont will be pleased, Warden. The Silent Sister support was a great boost for Balin. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Yep.
Excellent. Let us go. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round is paired combat. Just as Kiatshet fought as King Bloodvik II, defending our empire, so have dwarves always fought alongside a second. Master of all weapons, prisoner of none, Wojciech Ivo has never won the same way twice. What will he do today, lords and ladies? And will it win the day for Prince Balin? Grey Warden, choose your second, for you face Wojciech Ivo and Valans.
Enchanter win.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Oh! So I shall. All right.
The winner is the Great. Wojciech Ivo is one of the best this arena has seen. Are you ready for your next opponent? Excellent. This is a... Only 2 warriors remain. Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, Piotr Idukan has led his team to triumph over every unit so far. Challenging him on behalf of Lord Heremont.
And they had to be Swedish too.
From nothing to stand at the competition summit. Each will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers to see once and for all whom the ancestors favor.
You fight well, but your judgment is questionable. The throne will never leave House Idukan.
Shut up and fight.
Last one standing will be
Why would they run like that? Jesus. What was the point in that? They just killed themselves. God damn it. What? Alright, this is not going very well. Let's see. Let's see. I bringing the dog in here. Jesus. Sit. Sit. God dang it. Sometimes saying no just doesn't work.
So I shall.
I shall do it.
Alright, and now she's dead too. God dang it. This is not going well. God damn it. Alright. When was the last save here now? Please, it can't be too long ago. Jesus. When was this? Alright, so that is all the fights again. Well,
Alistair, what's this?
It's a sock.
well, I actually think that I will end it here tonight. Not been that long of a stream today, just 2.5 hours, but some of the streams are 5 hours, some of them are 2 hours. Pretty much the only thing I decide on is when they start, so well, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you again on Friday for this, or Guild Wars pretty much any other day. So I'll see you then. So bye bye. Bye bye bye.